Hello, hello. This is a living room. We have requests. We have 2 requests.
We do. And you request them and we play and
sing them.
That's what happens.
With contra guitars.
And actually, we play many other instruments, but today I'm playing the contra guitar. I'll tell you all about that.
I play a nose flute.
Yeah,
How about you?
and many others. But this is for Tessa. She went to patriciahammond.com/requests.
Thank you,
Clicked
Tessa.
on that link, paid the money on PayPal, and here it is. What is it?
You pay your money and you take your choice. Who said that? I don't know who said that. This is Say by Ennio Morricone. It's from Cinema Paradiso.
You better have a drink before we sing.
Not a good sign.
And in the meantime, we'll put the translation in the description. Thanks so much indeed.
Se tu fossi nei miei occhi per un giorno, vedresti la bellezza che piena d'allegria io trovo dentro gli occhi tuoi, ignaro sei magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nel mio cuore per un giorno, potresti avere un'idea di ciò che sento io quando mi abbracci forte a te e petto a petto noi respiriamo insieme. Protagonista del tuo amor, non so se sia magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nella mia anima un giorno, sapresti cosa sento in me, che mi innamorai da quell'istante insieme a te e ciò che provo è solamente amore. Da quell'istante insieme a te e ciò che provo è solamente amore.
Let's pose for a quick thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail. I thought we did that at the beginning. Okay, here we go.
And say thank you so much.
Thank
I think
you,
that
Tessa.
was the Italian song we've
Tessa,
done
you
so
are very romantic.
very
Tessa.
romantic song. And I think that was the song with the most elisions in the Italian language we've done on living room requests. if you're watching on a tablet, mobile device, laptop, I think anything but the smart TV, you can click on the little blue hashtag that says hashtag living room request, and that will take you quickly and easily to a potpourri of some of the most. I didn't do that
until recently. It's amazing. There they all are. Different frocks, different shirts, collars.
It'll take you to some of the most interesting and varied repertoire sung by Patricia and accompanied and played and sung at times by myself on many instruments, and that's just the quick way to do it. One button, done.
One button, done.
And if you want a full list that's regularly updated of the songs, go to patriciahammond.com/requests, and that will take you to that list, and you can click on them. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Sometimes people think that's a selection that you can select from. No, that's what we've done. And if you do select something that's already on that list, it doesn't matter. We'll do a different version, different instrument, different feel. We'll do something different with
different language.
That
now,
too.
This next one is something is a song that's been set by more than one composer.
Basically, Spring is here. Spring was just here actually when Jeff and Andy first requested this. So apologies for taking so long. It was
just a lot of requests.
Hard to find it.
Coming through.
All sorts of things.
And anyone who's seen those recent videos for the wedding couple on this channel, you know, there's quite a lot of songs in there they're bumper episodes. Bumper episodes.
So this is I'll put there. It's America poem.
Is it going on this music stand?
Probably.
Yeah, good.
Hugo Wolf. He doesn't trust me using my hands. My hands. Hugo Wolf set this as well. A few people did. This particular setting is not, you may be incredibly surprised to know, for solo mezzo-soprano and solo mandolinist.
No, it's for women's choir, isn't it?
It's a 4-part female chorus.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a different arrangement. But, you know, Jeff and Andy, they know what we do. They sometimes throw in a curve ball.
True.
This is a curvy ball. So, yeah.
Let me just
Still recovering from rehearsing that at the beginning. That was, that's the story. Because I got to sing the soprano part. In a number of bars for this.
Yeah, this is an unusual art song, if you like, for ladies' choir.
Max
1909. So you can work out how old that is when you work out what year you're watching this in. Here we go.
What's that? I'm confused.
1, 2.
Frühling lässt sein blaues Band, wieder flattern, wieder flattern. Frühling lässt sein blaues Band, wieder flattern durch die Lüfte. Süße, 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 wohlbekannte Düfte streifen an uns vor, streifen an uns vor, streifen curious as to what it really sounds like, just look for artists,
Yeah.
Reger, and search, and then you can hear what we've done with it.
And that's the living room request
Challenge accepted.
cover version, such as one often gets upon this very interesting series. I will say one note about the
He says it's interesting.
contra guitar, because I did possibly, I can't remember, say that.
You said you would.
So I'll just tell you, well, while I've got you here.
Why you got? Oh, yeah.
But,
This is the bit that's like the bonus bit, but it's in with all the rest.
this
so.
is for people who are seriously interested. But if I can just have that in the frame.
Yeah, please
This
do.
one is a rare example because it's a 12-string, 12 bass contra guitar, totaling in 18 strings. There we have the 6-string guitar, nylon string or classical guitar, and here we have the basses. They're chromatic, that is to say, one semitone or half step per string, going down one octave below the bottom string of the guitar. You don't fret it, you just play them like this. Now, it's an interesting choice for the Morricone because they're actually part of Italian guitar music, very much so, and people widely regard the greatest extended range virtuoso guitarist to be actually an Italian man, Pasquale Tareffo, who lived in the early 20th century and was very prominent in the 1910s, 20s, and 30s, really crossing over the vaudeville and performance recital era, just carrying on a bit into the era of movies, but it kept going in Italy a lot longer, and he came to the USA for a very important tour. There's a video of him on on YouTube, but it's actually, I think, uploaded by New York Public Library. But anyway, he plays a slightly different tuning, and there were many makers in Italy, Gazzo and his contemporaries, as well as, importantly, Macaferri, the double-top guitars, most famously played by Django Reinhardt. And himself, Macaferri, was actually a contra-guitarist or harp guitar player.
Very few people know this.
Yeah.
But somebody's doing a PhD.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a PhD on the actual music played on the harp guitar in the USA in the early 20th century, but it is something that continues in Italy. There are people playing it recently, and also people play it in the Netherlands. So that's usually described as a harp guitar or a contra guitar. This particular type was made in Germany, and some people create the modern Stauffer style contra guitar of this nature to be made by a luthier called Stauffer in Vienna, who taught C.F. Martin, the first big guitar maker of Martin guitars, who moved to the USA in the mid-19th century, just before a generation before Orville Gibson started making his mandolins and guitars. So actually, this weird-looking European instrument has the DNA in many American guitarists.
How many degrees? You could take any guitar, make a degrees of separation with the harp guitar from the harp guitar.
Correct, not many.
That would be very interesting.
Sorry, that's not
You know,
polite.
you could make all these graphs. Like you could show like some like Fender Stratocaster, and you're like
Very much
blah, blah,
not
blah,
many harp
equals
guitars.
this, equals this, equals this, and then
No
you get
kidding.
there.
You're right.
You'd be
Not
very
long.
interesting. A little degrees of separation
Not long.
from harp guitar.
Well, that was a fun diversion for us, but we're always looking for challenges and just different songs, because I guess if the song's so available to listen to in your versions that you love, then there's not really much point in doing a quest unless you say, oh, I wonder what Patricia and Matt would do it like.
Yeah.
Or
It'll
in
always
Jeff
be
and
different.
Andy's case, we did a sort of tone poem recital thing by Ravel, Maurice Ravel.
Oh yes, that was fun.
And that was very long.
That was for the mezzo-soprano.
And that was on this channel. That's called Scheherazade.
Yes.
So check that out.
And for Tessa, we did a lot of wonderful
Polish,
things.
which we did with Olga and Rupert.
You're all wonderful.
Before.
We love all your requests. Thank you so much.
If none of this makes any sense to you, just click on the channel, Patricia Hammond Songs, and click on the uploads, scroll down and look at them, and then they'll start to make sense. Again,
Or
if you're new here, welcome. And click subscribe and like this video if you got this far.
Yeah,
Isn't that true?
yay.
Good.
Thank you very much.
See you later. Thanks so much.
Thank you.